So we are here at Batson and Associates, Davy office with Mr.
Goordeen
and Mrs.
Davy.
Right, so husband and wife.
Yes.
Very good. And that's how long you all have been on using the program?
Since the 7th of September.
7th of September.
Yes.
That was when 2012.
Yes.
2010, that's right.
Very good, very good. And tell me, what was the reason why, well, you, Mr. Goordeen, you came in? What was the problems you was having and that kind of stuff?
Well, actually what happened, I started off with a dizziness, right? I was getting a dizziness getting up from the bed. If I get up too quickly, I started to feel dizziness.
Okay.
So my wife actually introduced me to this because she was
Listening to the program. Okay, okay.
Right? So actually I took a day off because I couldn't go to work that day.
Okay.
Right, so she took me in here and then we had discussion
with Jason and that kind of stuff.
Right.
Okay, okay. And you had any problems in particular, or you just wanted to see?
No, actually I brought my husband because he couldn't go to work and I was really worried. I thought that he went to doctor many times for this dizziness. They did blood tests, they did many tests, and they couldn't come up with anything causing this dizziness.
Right.
So actually they told him that he had arthritis in his neck, and that could be the cause of his having this dizziness.
Okay.
But it was really bad because at one time he was actually collapsing. He was not aware for a little bit. And I was trying to find out what was wrong with him, and I put on the radio one day. But all those things, like I said, I was like guided, and I hear this program the day before. I said, oh gosh, I said this thing sounding like I should take my husband here.
Right.
So next morning when he wake up, I said, I encourage you to Davy. There's these people, Batson Miller, and we didn't have any appointment or anything. We just show up.
Good.
And when we had the talk with them, they said, okay, they'll let us talk to him.
Right.
And we made an appointment to come and have the test the same time.
Right,
And I brought him to do the test. And I actually ended up doing
You ended up doing it too.
I ended up doing the test.
All right.
Yeah.
So tell me, what was some of the things that, well, you all remember him telling you that he saw in the blood while he was doing it, because it's the blood analysis you're speaking about, right?
Yes.
Right.
We did both.
He did both.
Both of us did both.
What particular areas he saw that needed to be addressed? Digestion?
Digestion was a problem. What they call it,
The triglycerides?
Yes.
Right, that was the parasites in the blood.
Right.
Right. And a couple of other things that.
Right. So you come, you do the test.
Right.
So obviously he would have recommended certain products for you to
That's
use.
right, yeah.
So tell me, from then till now, using the products, how are you feeling and what is the outcome of that?
Well, actually, I'm not using the products fully the way I'm supposed to use it, but the result is excellent.
All right.
Excellent.
Very good, very good.
It's something that I could recommend to anyone.
And when you say excellent, I mean what particular area is actually see results?
Well, the stomach, I was having problem with the stomach.
Acid reflux?
The burning. But it had now started, and I really didn't take it on as such, right? Because it probably did not reach a crisis, did it? But it's only after I used the first tablet, I said, oh, this gone.
Right.
Right? So, that one in particular, I continue using that as per.
And what about weight? You lost any weight?
I lose some weight, yes.
Right. And in terms of your skin and that kind of stuff, if any skin get clearer, any improvements in that area? Very good. And in your case, Miss?
My skin, everybody's asking, what you doing? Your age, what's your age? When I tell them my age, they say, what are you using? How are you looking so? Your face, something, what are you using? What cream are you using? I say, it's not about the cream. So I really tell everybody the greens. I think that everybody should use that.
Right.
I think everybody should use that.
Yeah, that definitely improves your skin a lot.
No, improve everything. My hair was falling because you know we ladies like to color and do all those things. And if you don't treat your hair and those chemicals in it all the time, but
True.
people don't be aware. They just color as soon as they see the gray start showing up.
True.
But the chemicals, that it helped me, that the falling and stuff. And then I go into menopause. So the menopause thing, the sleepless night, the sweat, the snapping, I want to kill my husband sometimes.
Mood swings,
mood swings, yes, yeah.
Right.
So he can understand what was going on, but apparently it's still like magic because all those kind of feeling gone. I would sleep as I hit the bed.
Very good.
I wouldn't have no restless night, no, joint pain. Sometimes, overwork.
Yeah.
Like, we had a simple thing yesterday. We had a family get together yesterday. And my husband called me 9 o'clock and asked me, how you have so much energy and you don't want to sleep yet? I said, well, I don't know. You had to ask Batson.
Well, yeah, true.
You should ask Batson because we really, all we energy swing. He has energy. And I had to talk to Batson afterwards. I came back to tell him to slow down whatever he's doing on him. Slow it down, because when we came, I said, now I don't want no more kids and all of that. And he went retire. So I had to tell him, whatever you give him.
Right.
Slow it down now.
And that is like the general thing with the wives when we actually deal with the males here.
But
they actually see tremendous improvements in that area. Right, so you ever recommend this to anyone?
Yes, I find that all my menopause friend, premenopause, all of them, I tell all of them, I say you all should go see Batson because you all have tried weight loss, gym. They try gym. The gym don't work by itself. You really need to heal yourself from inside.
True.
And prostate, he used to have sometimes like problem, little burning, little pain, or that. The tea really helps.
The tea helps. That's essential and the power of 3.
The power of 3, we use, both of us detoxify. The digestive, as soon as it finished, we get that.
Very good.
Because, as I say, we people like plenty curry and roti and all those stuff.
Right. These things.
And thank God we took it in time, so we avoid the heart and the diabetic. None of us suffer with anything like that yet.
Okay.
And we was getting the cholesterol. It was borderline. Both of us triglycerides and cholesterol.
What would you generally say about the program? Are you all fully satisfied and that kind of stuff? What is your closing comments on the whole experience so far? Your Batson experience?
I would recommend this program to anybody who have problems with weight loss, with sleeping, with diabetic. If you have a diabetic parent, if you have children, if it is in I think almost anything that you suffer from, you should see Batson.
Well, true.
Because I think he can help in every area.
Because the thing is, there is an alternative approach or an alternative option to dealing with any problem. You understand? It's not only medical and pharmaceutical and that kind of stuff. So we tend to educate persons, there's a natural way of doing this.
I don't know if I should say I was asthmatic and that have a heal or what, but I used to be on the puff. Then I'm on semi-court, and I used to take Singlet every day, every night. 2 puff in the morning, 2 puff in the night.
Right.
And then they put me on Serotype. Since September to now, I haven't had a singular.
You see?
I haven't had a puff.
Right.
I haven't had, they had me on Neurobine. That is a vitamin. We was on, when we go medical, if we bag wasn't full with medication, we think there's something, they're giving enough medication. Now I didn't go back doctor
and
since then. Breathing properly. And I went through, this is stress is bringing it on, and I have been really busy.
Right.
And I haven't had a puff, I haven't had no singular, no, I mean, it should knock wood, I don't know what to say, but I am okay.
Yeah, because you see,
and I feel great.
Very good.
Yeah, and all my friends want to know, well, they don't have a cure for asthma, how are you feeling so good? I said, well, I don't know, ask Batson because I have just been using whatever he say. We have a whole sheet there, we write it over in another sheet and we just try to follow it as the breakfast, the things,
Excellent. And in your case,
well,
closing comments.
I am due to retire soon, months away from retirement.
Right.
And I started to get worried when when I started to take
Dizziness.
started to creep in.
Yeah.
You know, after spending 40 years in a company and you want to go home now and enjoy your retirement.
Right, true.
And I am a person really not like too much on medication, but I used to use it because I feel well that was the way to go.
Unique thing, yeah.
Right? But having discovered Batson here and with the medication that I'm using now,
Right.
I don't need to go to the doctor again. As a matter of fact, on Christmas, I went to medical, right? And they ran the complete test on me. And they couldn't find anything wrong.
Right.
And everything is normal.
Everything is normal. So even after, when it did the whole blood test there, they saw that nothing was wrong.
But I was worried then because I cut off all my medication. And I was worried, I said, you know, like I did something wrong. But the doctor was amazed when he saw the results.
It's true.
The blood results, yeah.
You see? Right, so.
All the results showed up okay.
Okay,
yeah.
Very good.
And
blood count and cholesterol and all that.
Everything, yes.
They did a complete work.
I would work 7 to 7 night, right? And when I will reach there for 6 o'clock. And from 6 o'clock to maybe 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, I still bumps in with all you know.
It's peace.
People want to know, well, what is happening, you know?
Yeah.
Where you getting all this energy from?
Right.
You know?
And generally people looking at you.
Yes.
What kind of feedback you getting?
Well, I have recommended this to a couple of my friends. And actually they came and they're also getting good results.
Okay.
Right? So the word is spreading around.
Right. But they find you looking good and things.
Yes.
Very good.
So I'm looking to you know, for enjoyable retirement.
Okay, excellent. And you will, as long as you know, you're in good health and we're here to provide that, you know.
Now that I told you that I'm going to retire soon, you realize that ladies doesn't like to give their age.
For real. But I got actually that. I think she go what to say.
No, I would want to say because I am 53.
53?
Yeah, and people just be like asking me, you know, what have you been doing to be so healthy? Because I have 3 kids, 22,
right.
24, and 21. Right? They're going in 21, they'll be 21 on the 15th of March. And amazing job. They all scholarship winners, they're doing their degree, and you keep running, 2 of them here and going back to Canada in the morning.
Right.
And my daughter finished, she's an electrical engineer doing her master's. So we've been back and forth, and we have energy like that. I'm very happy that's been discovered Batson Miller.
Excellent.
And we've been here back and forth since then, buying all this stuff and keeping on it.
Very good. And you, sir? Well, what's your age?
Well, 59.
59. Yeah, even you are not too. You look bad. So both of you are?
Yeah.
Very good. Going very good. We like to see that. I mean, this is a normal thing we see with all our clients, but we just actually like to hear it too. You understand? So thanks a lot again on behalf of Batson Miller Associates. So you all
great job. You all keep up the good work. You're doing a great job. You're so very young and touching so many lives. That is so good.
Yes, thank you so much for that. Yeah. Right, and continue listening to the program too.
I never missed the program. And I called him to tell him, it's on Radio Batson on. He said, I can't interrupt you with Batson.
When that program is on, I have to keep quiet.
Yeah, he called me from work. I said, you don't know what program on the air? Mr. Miller on the air. So he called me after Miller finished.
Right.
2 to 3 is my hour for Mr. Miller. And that time, I called my mother, I called my sister, I called my aunt, I called my cousin, I called my friends, I called everybody. Put on your radio now and stay there.
Very good. Well, as we always say at Batson Miller Associates, if you think health is expensive,
try sickness.
Very good. So you all, thank you very much. Alright.
It's like if you think education is expensive,
try ignorance.
Yeah,
that's an next one too.
You know what I like? He's telling to educate yourself. Don't believe everything you all see.
True.
Look it up. Because when we told some people, some of his friends from work, they're skeptical. They look it up. And then we didn't have to look it up because they told us, okay, you're on a good track. They look up for everything and tell us the results.
Yeah.
So that was good.
Yeah.
He doesn't try to fool anybody. Mr. Miller tell you go look it up.
True.
Don't just take our words for it.
And that's the good thing about what we do. We could research everything that we do here, and there
Well,
are
I didn't
other
have to, you know, it was living proof.
I know you all are living proof.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
So thank you all a lot.
Nice. Thanks. Yeah. Enjoy the rest of your